How's it going? Welcome back to the show. This is You Made Roscoe, and I am Roscoe. And today we're going to be doing a reaction to the song Midnight Train to Georgia. And this was performed live way back in the day at some point. I'm not sure, but this is by Gladys Knight and the Pips. So we'll be checking this out. Before we do that, I do want to ask for anybody who hasn't that they please subscribe to the channel and also make sure you hit the notification bell and also make sure that you go over to Gladys Knight's homepage and you do the same thing because we and the Pips do the same thing because we do want to support the artists. And there's nobody who suggested this. I just feel like somebody out there, or a lot of somebodies out there in the world, just need some Gladys Knight right now. That's what I feel like. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna give whoever that somebody or those somebodies are some Gladys Knight. So I'm gonna put this in my ear. Let's do that, and let's get this train started. Let's do it. All puns intended. The train thing. You see what I did? Train thing, right?
For the man, too much for the man, he couldn't make it. So he's leaving the life he's come to know. Ooh. He said he's going back to find, what's left of this world, the world he left behind. Not so long ago, he's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train.
Yeah. Stop this. Let me push it back. Let me push it back. And of course, I would fade to white right now. Yeah, let me. It's working right now. Oh, there we go. There's me popped up. Oh, I know what I have to do. Now we can stop it. And now we can do that. And now it will obey my wishes from now on. That's what you will do. That, of course, that sounded great. This is a classic song by a classic artist. So even though, like, when as a little kid, when I would first hear of Gladys Knight, I thought it was Gladys Knight and the Pimps. I'm like, why is she running around with a bunch of pimps? And are they her pimps? Or is she their pimp? Is she the pimp of the pimp? And then I found out there was pimps and then everything was over. Yeah. But yeah, no, great stuff. Let's continue.
He's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. Yeah. Said he's going back to a simpler place and time. Oh, yes, he is. Now be with him. I know you will. On that midnight train to Georgia. Leaving on the midnight train. I'd rather live in his word than live without him in mine. World is his, and yours alone. He kept dreaming, ooh, that someday he'd be the star. Superstar, but he didn't get far. But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true.
We all found out the hard way about that. That's just life. But let's push it back. And yeah, no, she's snapping out. She's doing her thing, or they're doing their thing. But yeah, I know that at the beginning of the song, she said something about it. Then she started off with saying that start off the song being in LA and then wanting to leave there to go back down south. And it made me think about Beth Hart because I reacted to a song from her recently, and she was talking about like kind of the same thing, like starting off in LA or being in LA, and then getting fed up with LA and going down south rather. And yeah, no, it just made me think of that stuff. But LA is a monster apparently because everybody after they get a little taste, they like, oh my god, I should have never came there. Bring your butt to Chicago. You'll be all right. Well, you'll yeah, I guess you'll be okay. It depends. It can teeter, but no, like for real. Chicago is made out to be a lot worse than it really is. You know what I mean? Like it's bad, in some places, in a lot of places, but it's also very huge, So of course, a place this big is one of the biggest cities out there. Yeah, you're gonna have like some stuff going on. It's nothing. It's just like any other big city, So, but there's a lot of good people here. You'll run into good people. But yeah, no, Midnight Train to Georgia. Let's continue.
But he sure found out the hard way that dreams don't always come true. Oh no, so he found all his hope and even sold his old car. Bought a one-way ticket back to the life he once knew. Oh yes, he did. He said he would. I'm always leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. On that midnight train. Yeah. Ooh, y'all. Said he's going back to find. Going back to find. A simpler place. Whenever he takes that ride. Ooh, y'all. I've got to be with him. I know you will. Oh, that midnight train. Georgia.
Woo-hoo! Yeah, I'm here for all of them. Those dance moves is epic, by the way. Epic dance moves. Nobody say nothing bad about those dance moves, or you can leave this page. Like, don't say nothing about them dance but yeah, I'll push it back just this last time. And we'll go ahead and finish this out. I know you will.
That midnight train. I'd rather live in his world than live without him in mine. World is here. Gonna go on the midnight train around. I got to go. The midnight train to go. My world.
Oh, 1973. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. Stop that. Let's fix this image of me here as we push this back. Push this back on Gladys. Can we get like her and the Pips in the thing? See? Can we do that? With her turning and looking, maybe? Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. I like that. We want to get squatted. But that was Gladys Knight and the Pips with Midnight Train to Georgia. Midnight Train to Georgia. Let me say it right. Um, that is an all-time classic, a super classic. Everybody who's anybody with sense loves this song, and if you don't, you either just crazy and stupid or just way too young to not know. And even then, that's not an excuse because once you hear it, you should love it. And if you don't, then jump off a cliff. I don't know. You do not deserve to be. You don't know what good is. You know, so but yes, Midnight Train to Georgia. You know, I don't even have to do the whole thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm not gonna do because that would be disrespect to such a classic song and such legendary artists, um, when we know what it is already. We know what it is. We know what this song is, So um I just and again, like I said, I just wanted to give everybody something good and nice. I think everybody needed this. A little soulful pick me up, you know. See the Pips dancing around in unison, doing their thing. All that. So yeah, I'm gonna leave. But before I do, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the share button, hit the playlist option. You'll pick the one named Gladys Knight Reactions. I'll make a playlist for her. And the only reason why I won't include the Pips is because I know at some point, if I get into the Gladys Knight bag for real, it'll some of that stuff is not gonna include the Pips, the Pips, formerly known as the Pimps in my mind, but yeah, no, so Gladys Knight reactions, that will be a thing, and maybe I'll put, slash the Pips or something, because I don't want to be disrespectful to them. Excuse me, you know. But yeah, no, what else is there? The other playlists. Watch all that stuff. A lot of great artists, a lot of different genres of music. So when you get the chance, please check that out. Cash App, dollar sign, you made Roscoe, PayPal at you made Roscoe for those who like to show their support or appreciation for what's being done on the page. Any donations, they're going to be made to any one of those two spots at the bottom of the screen. And there's a thanks option or a super thanks option, whichever you want to label you. That's a part of that whole equation as well, So that's it. I'm done. Gladys Knight, the Pips, me, we did that. Let's go. We will see you again soon. So until next time, be safe and be good.